welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Caira and I make videos all about Chicago, apartment living, lifestyle, Trader Joe's. It's a wonderful time. Okay, I had no intentions of filming this video and it's honestly extremely ballsy of me to try and film this video right now because I need to leave for the airport in like 12 minutes, but I'm gonna try and film this really fast for you. If you are not aware already, I am leaving for a 2-week trip in Europe with Alex, my fiance. Love to say it. So we are going to Europe. We are going to Paris, Budapest, and Krakow, Poland. And I am so excited. But one of the things that Alex and I do really, really well is we are absolute minimalists when we travel. We pack the least amount of things as possible. We try and share one bag. We check nothing. It gets complicated. We're doing a 2-week trip this time. It's fall, so it's like 50 degrees in Europe. And I wanted to show you what we're packing. I posted this picture to Instagram of my like tiny little packing cube and said that this was what I'm bringing for 2 weeks. And I don't know that I've ever gotten so many DMs ever being like, how? What kind of witchcraft is this? Please do a video on what you're packing. So I thought I would show you. I think I'm gonna go this way so you can see a little bit better. But basically, I'm wearing this on the plane. I'm also bringing my Doc Marten boots. Those are the only shoes I'm bringing. And I'm bringing this coat because 50 degrees is a little bit chilly and I want to make sure I'm warm and toasty. Besides that, we are taking this backpack. This is really our tech backpack. I will go over all of the contents inside of this momentarily. This bag is from Nordace. They sent it to me like 3 years ago at this point, but it is a really great travel backpack. And so we take this one quite often. I am bringing my purse. This will be just for me to take like day to day, out and about. I like this one because it's really secure in the front. So pickpocketers in Europe are absolute magicians. And so this is a really good and easy secure bag for me to bring. And this is our actual backpack. So this backpack is from Gregory. It is the Jade 53, which means it's 53 liters. This is actually a woman's small, so this backpack was mine. I had it in college. So I typically wear this one, and this holds all of our actual things. So in here is all of our clothes, all of our toiletries, anything else that we need to bring that doesn't need to be as easily accessible or tech, which would go in that bag. All right, that being said, let's just jump into it and tell you the kind of things I pack. You helping? Thank you. Bye. No, thank you. To start off, in our toiletry bag. So this holds all of our toiletries for the both of us, including my makeup. For my makeup for this trip, I literally am just bringing mascara, a tinted SPF moisturizer, eyeliner, and an eyebrow gel. Oh, and red lipstick, because I thought that that was gonna be really festive in Paris. So we have all of that. We both have our 2 deodorants. Alex has his glasses case. I have a thing of Q-tips because I use those for my makeup as well. And then over here, we have his contact solution, contacts. I got this kit of different size like toiletry bottles from IKEA. It was like $2 for all of them. So in here I have curly jelly stuff for Alex's hair. I have my face wash, shampoo and conditioner, which normally I wouldn't bring, but because my hair is dyed right now and we're gone for 2 weeks, I don't really want to ruin it with hotel shampoo and conditioner the whole time. Face wash, a face serum, face moisturizer, 2 travel toothpaste, just because we'll probably go through them both, 2 toothbrushes, and I always bring my wet hairbrush. These are great because not only do they not tangle my hair, but it's also so small, it's super easy to pack. And then I also have a little container of melatonin because I will take that on the flight and sleep like a baby. The other thing I bring is I do bring my rope curls. This is great because it's so much smaller than me bringing a curling iron. I just fold it in half and then I stick this inside of the toiletry bag and zip it up. The best part about this toiletry bag, and the one thing I always look for in any toiletry bag, is you need one that has a handle strap at the top, so when I get to the hotel or the Airbnb, I can unzip this, hook it over a door, and have all of my toiletries easily accessible. Next up, this is my packing cube. This also came from Nordace. If you don't use packing cubes, that is your #1 mistake right there. We have another packing cube in there that I got off Amazon that I'll show you in a second. It doesn't really matter where it comes from, but they are phenomenal. So the way that this works is you pack it full with this extender, and then you just zip that around, just smoosh everything in there. As far as clothes that I'm bringing, I'm extremely strategic about this. Every single item needs to be able to be worn together and worn in various outfits, so that way I can look cute, have good outfits, but also not have to turn clothes over the whole entire time. So I have 1 soft bra. I'm also wearing 1 soft bra on the plane, and those will be the only 2 bras I'll have for the trip. We will do laundry at some point. One of our Airbnbs has a washer and dryer, so that also helps minimize the amount of things we need to bring. But I have 1 long sleeve bodysuit that's gray. I have 2 white turtlenecks, which honestly honestly might be aggressive, but these are my only shirts. So I was like, all right, I do need 4 shirts. So I have 2 white turtlenecks. I also just love a white turtleneck because you can wear it with anything. And then I have a black turtleneck as well. I have one top that's a little bit more like cute, I suppose, but it folds up so small. So it's just like this little mesh top that I'll wear over my black soft bra, but it folds up to be like literally nothing. So that's a really easy one to pack. I have this plaid skirt that I can wear with any of those long sleeve tops. They will all look really cute with it. And then I have this dress that is really flowy. I can also layer a turtleneck underneath this if I want to, but the best part about this dress is it doesn't wrinkle. And so this is a really easy one to fold up and roll into this bag and have it be super minimal. I have a couple other items that didn't fit in here because really this packing cube is like so stupid small that are in Alex's that I'll show you in a second. But the other things in here are I have 5 pairs of socks and 5 pairs of underwear, which should be totally fine because we will be doing laundry. Okay, so I just shoved, oops, I almost forgot my bra. That would have been bad. Shoved everything back in here, zip the top zipper, and now you start zipping these side zippers. I'm also wearing these black leggings on the plane, and these are gonna be easy because these I can pair with any of those shirts and stuff as well, but I don't really plan on wearing them too much there. And this sweatshirt that I'm wearing is actually Alex's. I will not be borrowing this once we're there, but I'm not bringing like a sweater item, and so I figured this would be easy for me to wear on the plane as well. Whew, that was tough to get back into. I'm just gonna be wearing my coat the entire time I'm there, so I'm not super worried about it. Next in here, this is our much bigger packing cube, but as you can see, we're not even using all of the space in it. We really could take a bunch out, but that's okay. We also always leave room for, like, I'm only bringing my Doc Martens, but if they start hurting me and I get blisters, I can always buy a pair of shoes there. If for some reason I rip my jeans, or they stain, or they're just dirty and I don't have time to get new ones, or if they're just dirty and I don't have time to wash them, I can always buy clothes there. Like, I'm going to Europe. I'm not going to somewhere where they're not gonna have stores, you know? So that is the mentality, but realistically, I never end up buying anything new because I'm fine with what I've packed. Okay, in this one, I have a couple items of my own just because they didn't fit into that smaller packing cube. First being 1 set of pajamas, 1 pair of tights to be worn with both the dress and the skirt, a pair of shorts to hold up the tights because I don't know about you, but like I literally cannot wear tights without shorts on top because they just fall down to my knees and it's very annoying. And then 1 bathing suit. Typically, I wouldn't bring a bathing suit on this, but we are going to Budapest and they have the Turkish baths there, so we know we're going to be doing that, so I did need a bathing suit. And then lastly, 1 pair of jeans. These I will probably be wearing a lot, but I also have the skirt, the dress, and my leggings. For Alex, these are all of Alex's clothes. He has 1 pair of bathing suit bottoms, 2 pairs of his pants. These are from Lululemon and he packs these all the time because they're small and also super, super comfy. He's wearing 1 pair of jeans on the plane as well. He has 1, 2, 3 t-shirts for him to layer. These are just plain t-shirts. They don't have anything written on them of various colors, so these he can wear with just about anything. 1 button up because I was like, who knows? I don't know what if we're gonna be doing something fancier, but like I can kind of dress up in my like skirt and turtleneck. We might as well bring his button up. And then 1 thermal, what is this called? What is this pattern called? Like this waffly print. 1 of these, like a thermal long sleeve, and he's wearing a second one on the plane as well. And then he just has a couple pairs of socks and underwear too. Alex, I'm gonna grab you another pair of socks. But that is all of the clothes for him, and all of these items can be like mixed and matched as well. And then he is bringing like a really nice suede bomber style jacket that he's gonna be wearing on the plane too, and that will be able to dress up like any of these outfits as well. He's also bringing a baseball cap, and I'm bringing a red beret because it's just cheesy as hell. And so these I'm actually gonna slip into here too because we won't need these until we're there. And as far as packing these goes, I do the bigger one first, then I do my smaller one. That's gonna be all that goes in here. Honestly, I could be bringing my smaller backpack, but that might just be too small. And then I'm gonna put the toiletries up here, so that way if we wanna brush our teeth at the airport or anything, we have that really easily accessible too. And so with this all zipped up and tightened, it is actually smaller than most carry-on suitcases. So this is easy to, we can put it on the floor if we wanted to, but it also fits really easily up in the bins. All right, for this backpack, we have both of our laptops. We will both be working while we're there, so we needed both laptops. That is the heaviest part. We have this cord organizer, and in here we have camera battery, all of our charging cords we needed, our USB, extra SD cards. We have both of these. These are inflatable neck pillows and eye masks and earplugs, so these will be great for sleeping on the plane. We pack these all the time. They are not as good as the non-inflatable ones, but the fact that they take up absolutely no space, I will pick these all day long. We have 1 mini tripod with a Bluetooth clicker so that way we can take pictures remotely because it'll be just the two of us. Computer charger, a converter because in Europe they do have different plugs. And then the part of this backpack that is taking up by far the most space is we have 6 of these COVID tests. These are needed for flying to be able to come back to the US as well as possibly within Europe, even though we are fully vaccinated. So it was the same price for us to buy 6 of them as it would have been for us to just get vaccinated for one of us. So we are packing all 6 because who knows if we'll need them or not, but I am not messing around there. And then last but not least, Alex has this like super long beanie that he sleeps with on the plane. So that will be in there. And then his scarf. This will just make for like an easy pillow or something on the plane too. I guess the only other thing I did forget was we have extra masks within that backpack in a side pocket. And then in this bag, I'll put my camera once I'm done filming this. But other than that, I just have our passports, all of our necessary paperwork and documents, hand sanitizer, my AirPods, and a portable charger and a pen. All right guys, that is it. This took me far longer to film than it needed to, so I am late and I need to go. But I hope you enjoyed this. We are super minimal when it comes to our packing, and it makes it so much easier. We can blast through customs. We never have to wait for bags. It is cheaper, especially when flying the European budget airlines, then you don't have to pay for bags, and that's a saver as well. So highly recommend. If you have any questions about any of these products or anything, or just how I pack in general, feel free to comment down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, hit that big red subscribe button. I post 3 videos a week and I'd love for you to follow along. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.